There isn't much I can say about Final Fantasy that we don't already know. We've already played the game, but never fear. I've gathered up enough materia to cast the information spell, so hopefully you'll learn more about this remake. Here is everything we know about Final Fantasy VII so far. I'm assuming this will only be for next generation. The spell this game put me under after I seen how amazing a company can make virtual worlds, I about cried. Can't imagine this game being for PlayStation 3 or Xbox 360 for the simple fact that the systems just won't have enough graphic horsepower behind them to handle this game. So you might want to start saving for a PlayStation 4. If you haven't already played Final Fantasy or any of the games in the series, you're probably wondering why we are so excited about this. Well, this game is the foundation of what 30-somethings grew up with. With the release of the PlayStation 1, the console offered insanely better options when it came to graphics. Final Fantasy VII was the first game that was made by Squaresoft. Remember those days? For and only for the PlayStation. We were immediately sucked in by the way Square was able to draw in their audience with the storytelling, the emotions, and the fact that we all wanted to become the main character. At the time this game was released, I was only 11 years old. It wasn't until I stumbled across Final Fantasy VIII that I had found my type of game. These games were everything we ever wanted. They had good-looking graphics, killer storyline, and most of all, hot babes. Now, what do we know about Final Fantasy VII so far? Well, we know at first it will only be released on PlayStation 4, keeping true to its origins. We know the same people who directed, wrote, and produced the game will be working on it, and at least we know that Cloud and Barrett will be making a return. As the world watched Square-Enix drop probably the biggest bomb in gaming history, we saw in the trailer a world that once was locked away in our minds spring to life with high-definition graphics. They have finally listened to their fans. Bring us Final Fantasy VII! Make it for next gen! I want to be able to actually see the inside of the bar. I want to actually be able to see Sephiroth's hair. Isn't it an amazing shade of white? The game will no doubt be beautiful, and with those kind of graphics, they take time. I'm completely speculating when this game will be released. I'm saying 2017, but rest assured they are making a direct remake. This means every little nuance in the original will be in this version. I wonder if we're going to get to see Cloud cross-dress again, but this time in HD. A few other things to mention. Square has also stated that this version will have more features, taking full advantage of the powerhouse that is the PlayStation 4. I'm sure we're going to see a lot more material with materia, as every one of us gamers had a panic attack during E3. I'm sure we're all ecstatic about this. What do you guys all? Are you going to relive your childhood, or are you just going to pass? Let me know in the comments. If you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe. Also, go ahead and slice that like button open and show love to Square and Cloud Soar. As always, guys, this has been your video game countdown. I'll catch you in the next one.